Hotel Echo Lima Lima Oscar. Good evening from London, England. Boy, it's a pleasure to be back again. From your host, your guy himself, the one and only and truly DLG Repping, otherwise short for Dele London Guna. Space Romeo Echo Papa Papa Indigo November. And it's another fresh content again. Talking through the headlines of what's going on in the football, and I'm going to be bringing you today's gossip column for Friday from the BBC Interactive. So, hope your day's been good. Shall I say good morning to you guys if you're watching in different parts of the world, whether you are having a shower, having your breakfast, on your way to work, or is it good afternoon to you guys, whether you are reading a book in the library, you're out sunbathing in the sun on the sunny beach, or you're doing some form of activity. Or allow me to say good night and rest well, and make sure you rest nicely, as tomorrow is always a new day. So once again, before I get into the headlines, I would like to encourage you all to smash the thumbs up like button for me, if you're feeling this content, smash it abundantly. Show me love in abundance. Make sure you share this channel virally all over the globe, especially to your friends and your relatives, And if you're watching me for the first time, welcome on board. Just share this channel amongst your friends and relatives and tell them to share it amongst their friends and relatives. That would be beautiful. Also, the comment section, which is the chat, If you got an opinion on the headline that I'm going to be going through, if you want to ask questions, if you got your own personal view on the channel, etc., leave it in the chat, As far as DLG repping is concerned, positive feedback lives in the chat. And last but not least, do subscribe to my channel, Smash that sub button, left, right, and center, gloriously but passionately. The aim is 1,000 subscribers. Is it by the end of this year, or is it going to be in the beginning of the new year? Smash the subscribe button for me, Let this channel grow. Definitely encourage your friends and family to subscribe to DLG Repping, Let's make it 1,000 subscribers. Remember, for every new subscriber, it's a shout out. So if I get 1,000 subscribers, I'll shout you out as many as humanly possible, I am here to stream. I am here to be a YouTuber. This is my passion. And let's get going. Let's keep it growing. Bars. Anyway, the first bit of headline I'd like to get through, I'm going to get through shortly, is the alcohol ban in World Cup stadiums. Those of you that are in Doha, any football fan, not just England fan, Brazil, Argentina, Ghana, to name a few, Holland, or France, or Switzerland, or Tunisia fans, etc. There's going to be a ban on alcohol, so no alcohol within the stadium. And you know what? Thank goodness we want to see a World Cup spectacle, despite the fact that there's a lot of controversial decisions going on. If you got an opinion about the alcohol ban, leave it in the chat. And another headline I'm going to go through is Manchester United Football Club are exploring legal actions to force Cristiano Ronaldo's exit. Well, after that interview, he will not be popular in that change room anymore. And he will not be included in Eric Ten Hag's 11-man, 18-man squad. Or was it 20-man squad, should I say, anymore? He's opened his big mouth and he's going to pay the price. Simple as. He'll be frozen right out until the available time is right to get him out of the exit door. And I'll be going through Wednesday's gossip column, Anyways, let's get started with the first headline, written in yellow writing. Alcohol sales banned at World Cup stadiums in Qatar. Let's put it that way. Well, there must be a reason for it, because it's a culture thing in the Middle East, in the Middle East, should I say? um, or let's say religious orientated, and obviously the law over there is extremely strict. So you have to respect the law over in the Middle East. Anyone who misbehaves, and I will include England fans, any England supporter who decides to misbehave, yeah, you're gonna know about the law. The law don't muck about. Anyway, reading on. Alcohol will not be sold to fans at the World Cup's 8 stadiums in Qatar after FIFA changed its policy 2 days before the start of the tournament. Yeah, that's stupidly controversial. What is going on with this organisation? Couldn't sort up a pee up in a brewery. Seriously. Alcohol was set to be served in select areas within the stadiums. Despite its sale being strictly controlled in the Muslim country, there you go, those in corporate areas of stadiums at the tournament will be able to purchase alcohol. The World Cup starts on Sunday when Qatar play Ecuador. Yes, that's the game that I'm going to be streaming. I know it says next Sunday, but it's this Sunday. I should get that sorted out. Anyway, I mean, as I've said earlier, the alcohol situation must be a problem for others, but not for me personally. But there you go. Anyway, moving on. Man United explore legal action to force Cristiano Ronaldo exits. Well, he's really disrespected the club all over. He's let down he's let down the club. He's let down the board of directors. He's obviously let down his teammates. He's let down the fans. And that's the biggest insult of all. Manchester United are exploring their legal options as they look to end Cristiano Ronaldo's time at the club. It is accepted at United that Ronaldo cannot play for manager Erik ten Hag again following his fierce criticism of the Dutchman in his Talk TV interview. Well, he should be more professional. I mean, for me, the beginning of the end was confirmed when he decided to walk off the substitute bench into the changing room with minutes to go against Tottenham Hotspur at home. And that was meant to be a winning occasion, which was a winning occasion for Manchester United, but it was spoiled by the pensioners and the persona of that spoilt man. Anyway, reading on, he has just over 7 months remaining on his 500,000 per week contract. 500,000 a week contract. Ooh, whopping. United could terminate the Portuguese forward's contract, which would leave him free to sign for another club when the transfer window opens in January. Well, I think that's the best thing. The quicker this gets sorted out, the better. It's better that they let him go for free. Just let him go for free. Just bite the bullet, swallow the ego, and just allow him to go for free. Man United have got more than enough money to play with. End off. Right, I'm going to go into the gossip column for today. And according to Football Insider here, a January deal could be on the cards for Liverpool to sign 19-year-old England midfielder Jude Bellingham from Borussia Dortmund. Now, that would be a huge coup because he's been strongly linked and more than linked with a move to Real Madrid. And I think Bellingham has possibly publicly come out and stated that he would like to play for Real Madrid one day. Anyway, moving on. And more about Liverpool. Guardian. Liverpool and Juventus are monitoring the ongoing contract negotiations between England midfielder Mason Mount, who's 23, and Chelsea. Well, for me, as long as Chelsea strike him a good deal, he will stay. And I believe the player himself wants to stay at West London. He's come from the Chelsea academy. He's a Chelsea player through and through, if not a supporter by heart. Chelsea view Mount as a future club captain, but his current deal makes the Blues academy graduate one of the lowest paid players in the squad. that shouldn't be a problem. Mr. Bowley, the management, they should sit down with him and come to a conclusion. Well, they know that he's been there from a young age, and I mean a really young age, from childhood basically. And this is coming from the Mail here, what I've read. Fichejas.net. Liverpool have sent scouts to the World Cup to watch Atletico Bilbao striker Nico Williams in action for Spain. So Liverpool are obviously on the hunt for a striker. Jurgen Klopp's obviously looking to build another attacking three for the future. You know, we've had the Salah, Mane, and Firmino. He's got another plan, and yeah, Nico Williams could be part of the plan here. You know, if the scouts are watching him hard, then they should be watching him hard while he's playing for Atletico Bilbao in La Liga. Not just pick the World Cup to watch him, but that's my personal opinion. Former Tottenham, Southampton, and Paris Saint-Germain boss Mauricio Pochettino says he would be open to everything when asked if he would be interested in becoming England manager. The Athletic. Oh, we've had Sven-Göran Eriksson, we've had Fabio Capello. You know, I'm sure England would be open to another foreign manager. I mean, Pochettino was management of Tottenham for 5 years, managed Southampton. He knows the English game. You know, he knows the English culture. So, well, I mean, the English footballing culture, should I put it in that word? So why not? Right, reading on. Leicester City believe that they can reach a deal with Belgian midfielder Yuri Tillemans to stop the 25-year-old leaving on a free when his contract runs out in the summer. I don't think he's going to sign an extension. I hope, well, if I'm proven wrong, I'm proven wrong. But the vibes I'm getting is they're big, experienced players want to leave. And Yuri Tillemans is no different to Kasper Schmeichel, you know, and a couple other players who are looking to leave the club and challenge themselves for a bigger club, with all due respect to Leicester. Yes, Leicester have won the Premier League back in 2016. I'm not saying they're a small club. I'm not belittling Leicester, you know, but they have very good players that are going to attract the bigger clubs. And Leicester City fans, I'm sure some of them are realists. If there's a Leicester City fan listening, let's have a chat in the comment section below. Chelsea winger Hakim Ziyech hopes he can impress at the 2022 World Cup for Morocco in order to convince AC Milan to make a move for him in January. Now, for me, he's one of the best right backs in world football, and he's going to be on the world stage for Morocco. Whether Morocco can get out of the group they're in, it remains to be seen. But good luck to Morocco, and good luck to Hakimi or Hakim Ziyech. Oh, sorry, it's Hakim Ziyech they're talking about, but Hakimi is another key player, one of the best right backs in world football. Who I'm talking about here. Fulham, Bayer Leverkusen, and Villarreal are interested in signing Portugal right back Cedric Soares from Arsenal in January. Yeah, I've heard another article that I've read that's Arsenal are looking to. Well, it sounds like a rumor, but Arsenal could be looking to sell Cedric Soares in January. Well, we still need cover. And I don't know if selling Cedric would be the one. Tomiyasu is the number one right back originally. Benjamin White is a centre half. Now, if you went back to centre half Benjamin White and Tomiyasu at right back, who do we have to cover? See, that's a problem. That could be a problem. I think we should wait until we go and buy another right back in the summer. Then consider allowing Cedric Soares to leave. Aston Villa rejected the opportunity to sign Portugal midfielder João Paulinho before the 27-year-old joined Fulham. Now, I'll tell you what, I still think he's got one big move left in him. He's 27 years of age, and he's playing some blinding football with Fulham. He's been one of their best performers, if not the best performer in the team. So I think there is a big move left in him. It depends on how he feels. Former Barcelona and Liverpool striker Luis Suarez has turned down the offer to join Brazilian side Grêmio once his contract at Naciano in his native Uruguay expires. This is coming from Fabrizio Romano. Big up Fabrizio Romano, the top football journalist around. Poland's national team were escorted by fighter jets on their way to Qatar for the World Cup. I wonder what that is all about. This is coming from Sky Sports News here. And Argentina and Uruguay have each taken 900 kg of meat to Qatar so players and staff can have a taste of home during the World Cup. Sounds a bit strange, but kind of interesting. I wonder what that is all about. I mean, I don't know if it's something to give them good luck about, but yeah, again, all the best. The Qataris want FIFA to reverse the decision to allow beer to be sold at all stadiums which will host World Cup matches. That doesn't sound like that's going to happen. It is what it is. The Qataris have said that they don't want alcohol sold within their stadium because of the Muslim culture there all over the nation. So for me, it's not going to happen. Anyway, that concludes the end of my content. I hope you've enjoyed it. And once again, pleasure to say, ladies, to the gentlemen, to the boys, to the girls, I thank you for listening. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching and saving the best to last, as you know I always do. I thank you so much just for putting up with me as your host. Other than that, I do apologize for no show. And I can tell you, due to the fact that there was electrical fault at home, I couldn't get the TV to work, which means I couldn't film it in my living room. I couldn't look at the kitchen and doing that. I couldn't look at the kitchen and film from there, or the corridor, or the bedroom. Or I could have done it from the bedroom. No, I couldn't have done it from the bedroom, so I was buggered. Other than that, I'm back again and happy again. So all that I need to say is look after your friends, do look after your families, and make sure you look after yourself, which is important. Peace, love, and blessings all over again. As DLG repping, I'll be here to talk to you once again. Remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Make sure you do all of that for me, yeah? Otherwise, just remember, please always be nice.